In a moment, you will begin the second exercise, Practice Test B. Remove the answer sheet from page 57 of your book.
You will notice that the answer spaces are arranged in a different way from the answer sheet you used for Practice Test A. If you are not sure how to mark the ovals, turn back to Completing Your Answer Sheet on page 9 and look at the example given for the vertical format.
Now place your answer sheet in front of you. Find the answer spaces for section 1. Then look at page 59 of your book and follow the directions as they are read to you.
Practice Test B. Section 1. Listening Comprehension. In this section of the test, you will have an opportunity to demonstrate your ability to understand conversations and talks in English. There are 3 parts to this section, with special directions for each part. Answer all the questions on the basis of what is stated or implied by the speakers in this test. When you take the actual TOEFL test, you will not be allowed to take notes or write in your test book. Try to work on Practice Test B in the same way. Part A. Directions. In Part A, you will hear short conversations between 2 people. After each conversation, you will hear a question about the conversation. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Here is an example. On the recording, you hear,
I don't like this painting very much.
Neither do I.
What does the man mean? In your test book, you read, A. He doesn't like the painting either. B. He doesn't know how to paint. C. He doesn't have any paintings. D. He doesn't know what to do. You learn from the conversation that neither the man nor the woman likes the painting. The best answer to the question, what does the man mean, is A. He doesn't like the painting either. Therefore, the correct choice is A. Go on to the next page. Now we will begin Part A with the first conversation. Number 1.
Do you want to go on a trip with us to Florida this spring? It'll cost about $300 a person.
$300? Do you think I just inherited a fortune?
What can be inferred about the man? Number 2.
My watch stopped again, and I just got a new battery.
Why don't you take it to Smith's Jewelry? They can check it for you, and they're pretty reasonable.
What does the man mean? Number 3.
We're going to change our meeting from Monday to Tuesday.
It's all the same to me.
What does the man mean? Number 4.
We plan to go to the beach after class. Want to come?
I'd love to, but Professor Jones wants to speak with me.
What will the woman probably do? Number 5.
Janet sounded worried about her grades.
But she's getting A's and B's, isn't she?
What does the man imply about Janet? Number 6.
You look great since you've been taking those exercise classes.
Thanks. I've never felt better in my life.
What does the man imply? Number 7.
I had a hard time getting through this novel.
I know how you feel. Who can remember the names of 35 different characters?
What does the woman imply? Number 8.
That's a long line. Do you think there'll be any tickets left?
I doubt it. Guess we'll wind up going to the second show.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
This course is much too hard for me.
Sorry you decided to take it, huh?
What does the man ask the woman? Number 10.
Are you going home for winter vacation?
I've agreed to stay on here as a research assistant.
What can be inferred about the woman? Number 11.
Hello?
Hello, this is Dr. Gray's office. We're calling to remind you of your 4:15 appointment for your annual checkup tomorrow.
Oh, thanks. It's a good thing you called. I thought it was 4:15 today.
What does the man mean? Number 12.
How wonderful! You won the scholarship. Can you believe it?
No, it's almost too good to be true.
What does the man mean? Number 13.
Excuse me, Professor Davidson, but I was hoping to talk to you about my class project for economics.
I have a class in a few minutes. Why don't you come and see me during office hours tomorrow?
When will the woman discuss her project with Professor Davidson? Number 14.
How are you feeling?
The stuff the nurse gave me seems to have helped, but it's making me awfully drowsy.
What does the woman mean? Number 15.
Bill Smith has volunteered to write a summary of the proposals we've agreed on.
Will I have a chance to review it?
What does the woman want to know? Number 16.
Why don't you wear that yellow shirt that your sister gave you for your birthday?
I love that shirt, but it's missing 2 buttons.
What does the man mean? Number 17.
How many classes do you have today?
Just one, from 3 till 6.
What does the man mean? Number 18.
Our football team didn't play very well.
That's true. but at least we won the game.
What does the man mean? Number 19.
This has been an unusually cool summer.
Uh-huh. I actually had to get out my wool sweaters in August.
What does the woman imply? Number 20.
I got some bad news today. The store where I work is laying off staff.
Are they going to let you go?
What does the woman want to know? Go on to the next page. Number 21.
I'd like to pick this film up by 4 tomorrow afternoon.
I can have it for you at 2 if you'd like.
What does the woman say about the film? Number 22.
I talked to Philip today, and he said he'd be coming to the party.
Oh, so he can come after all.
What can be inferred about Philip? Number 23.
Gary insists on buying the food for the picnic.
That's pretty generous, but shouldn't we at least offer to share the expense?
What does the woman suggest they do? Number 24.
How's the new job going?
Well, I'm getting used to lots of new things, but I wish the supervisor would give me some feedback.
What does the woman mean? Number 25.
Did Linda ever finish that introductory chapter?
I'm not sure. She spent hours on end rewriting it.
What does the man imply about Linda? Number 26.
The supermarket down the street is selling everything half price because they're going out of business.
Sounds like an ideal time to stock up on coffee.
What does the man mean? Number 27.
Have you heard anything about the new professor?
Just that she's no pushover.
What does the man say about the professor? Number 28.
I need to get a copy of my birth certificate.
Sorry, but we can only accept requests by mail now.
What does the woman mean? Number 29.
When's the earliest flight from Washington to New York?
There's a shuttle at 6, and if that's full, there's another at 7.
What does the man mean? Number 30.
How'd you like to help me plan the refreshments for the astronomy club meeting tomorrow night?
Sure. Let's be careful not to overdo it, though. Last time we had enough for 3 clubs put together.
What does the woman mean?